Between the two, they're going to save over $700,000. You know, we
Yeah.
looked at it and we know we'd save money, but we think it's too confusing for the drivers. Well, or whatever, or we don't see the reason to do it. Okay, well, you've got 100 trucks, and you know, we had, like I said, we had somebody fill out our per diem tool early this morning. 110-ish trucks, I think is what it was. They're going to save $175,000 a year for
That's
the
on the
company.
company side.
Yes, on the company side by switching to per diem. And each of those 110 drivers are going to save about $5,000 a year. So that's, you know, another 550,000. Between the two, they're going to save over $700,000. That's some money.
Now, if you're at 5% margin, you've got to $3.5 million of gross revenue to net 175. This seems like a hell of a lot way to do it, a easier way to do it than figuring out how to bring in $3.5 million onto your top line revenue.
And you get to pay your drivers more. Intuitively, it will reduce your turnover because now these drivers know about per diem and they're not going to leave you for somewhere that doesn't pay it. So yeah, it's such a big win. And that's why this is something we talk about all the time. We'll talk to anybody who will have us listen because it's that crucial. And you can take this win right now. And I talked about the 110 trucking company, and that's great. But if you're a 5 trucking company, right? Like, man, that's a lot of work because you're the everything. You're the whole office if you're not on the road still. You know, that's $8,750 that you're going to benefit this year. And your drivers are each going to get, your 5 drivers are each going to get $5,000. You ask any 5 trucking company what they would do with $8,750, and I'm sure they'd find something.